Good morning, Ian Quick, Millionaire by 50. Today is Saturday, August 29th. I'm going to be frank with you. I'm unprepared. Um, this past week, my daughter has not been going back to daycare, so I've taken primary care of her because my wife's business is actually going well, and between the two of us, I have more flexible time. That also means I had less time to devote to my studies and other things. And I can't make excuses and say I didn't do any work at all. I did some, but I could have done more nonetheless. And one of the reasons is I went down the social media rabbit hole. Um, Knowing what's going on in the world is important. Reading variations on the same theme over and over on social media, not really learning anything new, but just scrolling to see what's going on, is unproductive. It sucks your energy away and it keeps you distracted from what you really need to do. This week has been particularly tough for that, with the horrific shooting in the back of Jacob Blake 7 times, the protests that led to, and then the what can only be described as terrorist act by a 17-year-old kid, Kyle Rittenhouse, who took it upon himself to go down and shoot people, and the mind-boggling police response of letting him go. Um, the world is on fire right now, and we keep watching what's going to happen next. And like I said, it's important to know what's going on. There are incredible injustices happening in the U.S. right now. Um, that country is on the brink of a major revolution or civil war or something, and you can't ignore it. But you also can't spend every minute just reading the news, looking for the latest update on what's going on next, because then you stop living, you stop doing what you need to do. And I was guilty of that this week, a lot yesterday. Even this morning, I woke up and one of the first things I saw when I turned on my computer, Chadwick Boseman died. Fine actor who played King T'Challa, Black Panther. Uh, and then that's all over the news feed. And it's sad. But again, it becomes a distraction if you keep going down that rabbit hole. And I need to learn to curb my social media intake and spend more time producing than ingesting stuff that is not to my benefit. If you're hearing some weird tapping, it's because it's raining very heavily outside, and that's hitting the air conditioning unit, which is right there. Anyways, I'm sad to say I was not productive, but that's today's lesson. Um, Close down your Twitter feed, close down your Facebook. I'm not saying to dismantle it, I just mean don't log in today or don't spend more than 10 minutes. Step away from the social media and step back onto your path to what will bring you to your goal, whatever that goal is. On that note, I am grateful that I live in a country where stuff like what's been happening in Wisconsin doesn't happen. We're not perfect up here. We have our own issues, and the First Nations people are still suffering injustices with the sheer level of blatant corruption and atrocity going on is a little more foreign to us. I am grateful that I have been spending a lot more time with my daughter this week, and that's never wasted time. I'm grateful for whatever opportunity today brings. Thank you.